and welcome to this class. It's going to be a quick cool down stretch, great for post-workout, so roll out your mat. We'll get started in a kneeling position. Grow tall from the crown of your spine. Check that your pelvis is nice and tucked and inhale to tuck your toes. Sit your hips back onto your heels. Just feel a nice stretch straight away into the feet. It's quite an intense stretch, so feel free to come off your toes as soon as you need. Inhale to send your arms out in front of you, interlace your fingers, push your palms away and tuck your chin to your chest, really rounding through the spine. And exhale, release, come back up, swing your arms around behind you, interlace your hands again and open your chest. Repeat this again as you inhale, bring your hands back to the front, interlace them and push them away, really feel the space you're creating between your shoulder blades. And exhale, swing them around, push your knuckles to the ground and open your chest. On your next inhale, release your fingertips, bring them around in front of you and walk them out the length of your mat, coming into a puppy pose, keeping your hips up in the air, lowering your chest all the way to the mat and feeling a really nice stretch through your shoulders. To add on from this, inhale to release your right arm, tuck it under your left arm and allow it to splay open, dropping your right shoulder blade down to the mat. And again, a further variation, you can stretch into that left leg, tuck your left toes and create some balance as well. Bend that left knee back in, release your right arm forward, come through puppy pose before exhaling and repeating on the other side, sweeping the left arm under. And then if you extended the leg on the other side, extend your right leg this time, just tuck the toes and focus to gain that balance. Release everything back down, bring your knee back to the mat, come through puppy pose and then tuck your toes, exhale to push your hips back to your heels and find downward dog. Since it's the first downward dog, just pedal out the heels, really stretch out your calves, get a nice awakening into the hamstrings if they're tight after your workout. Inhale to push both heels down to the mat, look forward and step your right leg up to the top of the mat. Come into a low lunge and gently drop your back knee, lifting up out of the hips. First, place your hand on your hips and then exhale to lower your hips to the ground, feeling a really nice stretch and opening. As you inhale, lift, and as you exhale, lower, creating some mobility as well to take the pressure off the hip. The next time you lower, nice big exhale, release the hands from the hips, place them on either side of the front foot, and extend from the knee of the right leg, flex into the foot, really feel a nice hamstring stretch. Inhale to come forward, bend into the knee, and exhale to stretch and release. Again, move through this in your own time, really lowering your body over the leg when you extend it to get deeper into that hamstring every time. Inhale to come forward. Keep the knee bent, plant the left hand, swing your right arm behind you and kick the back foot up into the hand, wherever you can get to. And as you exhale, pull the foot slightly closer into the glutes, releasing the thigh. Release the hand from the foot, swing it back around, stretch into your right leg one more time, really flex into the foot. And inhale to bend forward into that knee, sweep the arms up and overhead, reaching for a slight back bend, just paint the ceilings with the fingertips. And exhale to drop your right hand down to the floor, sweep the left arm up and over and feel a nice side body stretch to the left side. Gently release it down, plant the palms back to the mat on either side of the front foot, step it back through plank and find your downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels for just a moment before going straight into the other side. Gaze to the top of the mat and step the left foot up, gently drop the back knee. Open up your chest and lift up to a 90-degree angle coming out of the front knee. Place your hands on your hips and then exhale to lower your hips to the ground. Inhale to lift and exhale to lower. Repeat one more time. Try and get a deeper stretch into the hips each time. And then the next time you come down, plant your palms on either side of the front foot and then stretch the left leg, extending everything and flexing into the foot, feeling a deep stretch in the hamstring. Inhale to come forward and exhale to stretch and lengthen. And repeat this 2 to 3 more times. allowing your body to fall over the front leg, deepening the stretch. On this last time, as you come forward, plant the right hand down, swing the left arm behind you and kick the leg up into the foot, pulling the foot closer to your glutes. And as you feel a deeper stretch into your thighs, see if you can lower your hips further down to the mat as well. Gaze over the left shoulder. And then a nice big exhale to slowly release. Release the hand from the foot, sweep it back around to the front of the mat, plant the palms down, gaze forward, sweep your arms down to come up, reach it for a back bend, and then for a side stretch, plant your left hand down and sweep your right arm up and over by your ear. Feel a nice stretch all down through the ribs before coming back through neutral, planting the palms down. Bringing your knees back together, and from a kneeling position, just turn your body to face the long edge of your mat. Extend your right leg out to the side so the sole of your foot's flat to the mat. Sweep your arms up and over, and then moving through a further side body stretch, reach over your right side. Come back up through neutral, and then just walk your hands forward, almost from an extended puppy pose. Allow your chest to melt into the mat. Really feel that in your glutes and your hamstring. Inhale to come back up and just swap over the other side. Your left leg extends. Sweep your arms up and overhead. Reach out of the hips. Plant your left hand on your leg and then sweep your right arm over. Once again, lift back up. Walk yourself forward and stretch it out on the other side. Inhale brings you back up to neutral. Just lower your glutes to find the mat, coming into a butterfly pose. So your knees are out wide and the soles of your feet joined together. Hug your hands onto your ankles and then move through a nice seated cat-cow. Inhale to lift your chest to the sky. Open the belly. Exhale, curve the spine, chin to chest. Repeat this again. On your last exhale, come back up through neutral. Walk your fingertips forward and fold over your body. Coming back up to a seated position. Nice big inhale. Keep your right knee bent. Extend your left leg out long. Flex the foot and then sweep your body just over a side stretch so your right arm comes up and over by the ear. And your body's nice and lifted. Chest is to the sky. You can stay here or you can twist over your leg, so facing your chest more towards your leg for a deeper stretch. Pointing through the foot. And then flex to come back up, swap it over, so bend your left knee in, extend your right leg, sweep your arm up and over, fall over side body stretch. Continue in this position or lift up, twist your hips, face your body towards your legs and fold over. Last variation. From here, we're really getting into the hamstrings today, so lift back up, come through neutral and extend both legs out to the side. Inhale to lift your arms to the side, checking in that your posture is nice and lifted. Then exhale, start to walk your body forward. Come to wherever is comfortable for you, leaning onto your hands or your elbows, or if you want to come fully down. Again, using every exhale to further that stretch as much as you can. Deepening the inhale and exhale lower. And next inhale, walk yourself back up, send your legs to face the front of your mat. Now give them a nice shake out. Those a couple of intense stretches. Bend your knees and just send them side to side, creating a windshield wiper effect. Bring your knees back to neutral, scoot yourself down your mat, plant your feet, and then roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing your back flat to the mat. Kick your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Plant the sole of your left foot on the mat, extend your right leg long, and then bend your right knee into your chest. Inhale to extend it to the ceiling, flex and lower. Repeat this, so lower to the mat, inhale, bring it into the chest, extend long, point your toes to the ceiling, flex and lower. Really straighten into that leg every time. And then hug the knee in, extend the leg. This time you can hold the leg to the ceiling, interlace your fingers behind your calf and pull it closer to your body. Bend the knee and then extend it, allowing your hamstring to lengthen every time. Exhale, pull it slightly further to the body, and inhale to release the right leg down, plant it on the mat and swap it over. Extend your left leg, bend it in, inhale to point to the ceiling and extend, exhale, flex and lower. Inhale, extend, exhale, flex and lower, and repeat. Last time, as you lower, next time bring it in, hug it in and extend your leg long, interlacing your fingers either behind your thigh or your calf. Bend the knee and then extend it, pulling it closer to your body, really using your breath through this stretch. And lower back down. Hug both knees in, rock side to side, and then eventually rock the length of your spine all the way up to the top of your mat. Step your feet as wide as your yoga mat, and then drop your heels to the mat. Send your knees wide. We'll come into a Malasana pose. Bring your elbows onto the inside of your knees, hands to come together in prayer. Before exhaling, planting the palms on the mat, straightening the knees, bringing yourself into a forward fold, hooking the elbows, swaying side to side, generously bending into the knees if you need, shaking everything out, shake the head yes and no. Plant the palms and gently roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. We'll meet standing at the top of our mat, nice strong mountain pose. Bring your feet together, walk the legs, shake everything out. Come to a nice strong stance, sweep the arms down to come up and overhead, interlace the fingers, flip the palms to face the sky and stretch it away. Hugging the wrists now for one last side body stretch over each side, super quick. And then as you come back through neutral, side out, release the hands down by your side. One more time, bend the knees, reach out of the hips, stretch your arms to the sky, and exhale, side out, release everything. Take a moment to shake everything out, get ready to start your day. Thank you so much for joining this class. I hope you enjoyed.